Hi everybody, this is Dave Moore with another quick Finale tip. Finale 2010 added an amazing feature and it was auto rehearsal marks. And I'll show you what I mean. Basically, in the old days, if you had rehearsal marks in the score and you removed a number of bars or you added a number of bars, sometimes you had to go back and you had to change all the rehearsal marks to make sure that they were correct with the modified music. Nowadays, they've made it completely simple and it just works. I'll show you what I mean. We're going to create an automatic rehearsal mark that you can just click on one letter and then it will automatically space itself in the score. And then if you delete any bars or you delete any rehearsal marks, it will automatically update correctly. I'll show you what I mean. So let's say we're going to add, instead of using these, we're going to create another rehearsal mark, and then we're going to choose auto sequencing style here. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to have an enclosure. So I usually use a circle and I usually edit it to make it just a little bit smaller, just because sometimes there's a lot of stuff on the score, and when you make it smaller it makes it easier so you don't overlap other elements. Okay, so click OK, and then push Control R. Basically what we're doing is we're setting up a meta tool so we can push a letter and then automatically have Finale put a rehearsal mark in the score. So see this R here? That means that the meta tool for the auto rehearsal mark is R. Okay, so it put one in the score here. Well, we don't need it here, so let's delete that. So let's say we want our first rehearsal mark to be here. So you would hold down the R on the computer keyboard and then click with your mouse, and then it automatically puts a rehearsal letter in there. Let's say we want the next rehearsal letter to be there and the next rehearsal letter to be there. Now watch this. If I delete this rehearsal letter, watch what happens to letter C. It automatically updates to make sure it stays in sequence. Okay, so this is incredibly useful. Gone are the days when you have a duplicate rehearsal mark or you forgot to put in a rehearsal mark. So this just takes all the effort out of it, and like I said, it's probably one of the best features that Make Music has added in all the upgrades of Finale. I use it all the time and it's very useful. So if you found this tip helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks.